Good afternoon, this is Gavriel Jacknin, and welcome to Halacha Day number 1131. Halacha Day keeps the Yetzer Hara Away, and we are starting a new chapter, laws relating to primary and secondary foods. Classic example, Cheerios and milk. I mean, you gotta have your Cheerios and milk, but milk is still the secondary and Cheerios is the primary. But let's learn all these examples. If you eat two articles of food, or you eat and drink, one of which is primary to you, while you regard the other as secondary, that is to say, you would never have eaten the secondary food if you had not partaken of the primary food. In other words, if not for the primary food, you have not eaten the secondary food at all. Not sure why it's so wordy here. For example, if you feel faint, God forbid, and in order to fortify yourself, you eat some herring or radishes. But since they have a sharp flavor, you will also eat a small piece of bread or something else to soften the sharp taste. Or if you crave a drink of whiskey and you have one, and in order to soften the sharp taste, you eat a small piece of bread or some other fruit afterwards, then you say the blessing only over the primary food, but over the secondary food, no blessing should be said, neither a preceding nor a concluding blessing, because it is exempt with the blessing you recited over the primary food. Neither does it require the washing of the hands in the bread example. Let's see the footnote here. But if you have a piece of cake with your whiskey, since you enjoy the cake also, it is not quite secondary to the whiskey. Therefore, first say Beremin and Mizonos over the cake, and then Shehakol over the whiskey. So you have to know why you're eating the food and if it really is primary or secondary. That was your halacha. Thanks for listening to Sponsor Future Halacha 36-100 for the gold. See you tomorrow.